Good afternoon, QHST students, staff members, parents, family members, and friends. On behalf of our entire QHST school community, I thank you all for joining us here this afternoon as we recognize and celebrate all of our QHST students at our grade level virtual QHST Student Awards Ceremony. Today, we are all here to celebrate you, QHST students. We are all here with you to celebrate your many academic accomplishments and the great things that you have achieved, both during the course of this very challenging 2019-2020 school year and throughout each one of your individual life's journeys while on your path to get here. You made it, QHST students. This school year is over, and it is sure time to celebrate. It has been a very difficult journey this school year, but in life, as you will continue to learn, the most difficult roads often lead us to the most beautiful and rewarding destinations. On behalf of our entire QHST professional community, I would like to say that it has truly been a pleasure to support you, to learn with you, and to learn from you as we navigated this very difficult 2019-2020 school year and our transition to remote learning. For those of you who might not know me, my name is Ian Corrado, and it is an honor and a privilege to be here with you this afternoon as your QHST principal in celebration of our first ever Queens High School of Teaching virtual grade level awards ceremony. While this is definitely a different kind of ceremony, it is in no way less special, less celebratory, and in no way less of a demonstration of your amazing accomplishments than any other ceremony that has come before. In fact, QHST students, I ask you to join me in recognizing that this virtual awards ceremony is in fact more special, more celebratory, and more of a demonstration of how truly amazing you all are, both as students and as individuals. Your resilience is a lesson for all of us. This school year, QHST students, you have overcome more challenges, more difficulties, and more obstacles than any students in our school's history. And I would dare to say, you have done more to overcome great challenges than any other students in the history of the New York City public school system. I know I speak for our entire QHST professional community when I say that it has been an honor and a privilege to support you all, both during the regular school year and throughout our transition to remote learning. We watched you grow and we watched you mature. We watched you develop new skills and learn new content that you will take with you to achieve even greater successes in the next grade. We very much look forward to seeing you again next year, no matter what September holds, remote or typical school. You did amazing work, QHST students, And you did it all in a very, very different way than we are all used to. Students in school, from the time they enter kindergarten, work hard over 8 to 9 years to develop the skills necessary to achieve success in high school. And this year, when we experienced great crisis together and needed to immediately and with very little notice and very little time to prepare to transition to remote learning, our QHST students needed to master new technology and master new skills, both academic and emotional and self-management, in order to achieve success. QHST families, it has truly been our pleasure to collaborate you in support of our students every step of the way. And there is nothing that we look forward to more than continuing to partner with you as we move to next school year. Unfortunately, we can't come together this afternoon in our school building to celebrate our students. But as a result of our newest collaboration with our newest partner organization, Full Measure, we bring you a live streamed virtual grade level awards ceremony that for the first time in our school's history allows family and friends to participate and support our students from not just around our city, but from across the country and around the world. We will stream this event for the first time on our brand new QHST YouTube channel. In addition, the link to download the production of this ceremony will soon be available on our QHST website for you to download for posterity. In addition to the production of our QHST grade level awards ceremony, our partners from Full Measure have also made it possible for our QHST students, families, friends, and staff members to participate in this live event and celebrate and recognize our students by taking advantage of the live chat screen function here on our YouTube page as the ceremony progresses. Yes, that's right. A live chat stream function for you to offer students words of recognition and celebration as we engage here together in our first annual QHST virtual grade level awards ceremony. Please join us in celebrating our QHST students by sharing words of congratulations and recognition. You can start right now through the live stream chat function available throughout the ceremony. And once again, all of the content will be available for download at the end of the event here on our YouTube channel and will soon be available on our QHST website. In one moment, we will begin our virtual grade level awards ceremony, during which our QHST teachers and content teams will recognize and celebrate students of academic distinction by presenting our QHST Gold, Silver, and Bronze Apple Awards for academic excellence. Those go to the students with the highest grade point average across the SLCs within each grade. We will also celebrate QHST students of academic merit who demonstrated the highest levels of engagement in each academic content area, followed by recognition and celebration of students who embody our QHST school-wide values of community and collaboration, inclusion and respect for all, resilience, service, and leadership. This 2019-2020 school year was a difficult one for all of us. However, together, as a strong QHST community, QHST strong, we overcame every obstacle. And though at some points in the year, it seemed like there would be very little for us to celebrate, we come here together this afternoon as a testament to the strength of our QHST community in celebration and recognition of the great many successes that our QHST students achieved in spite of all of the challenges and all of the difficulties. Since March, our QHST faculty and staff worked hard and dedicated ourselves to supporting our QHST school community through the COVID-19 pandemic that affected us all in so many ways, and during which our city and our beloved borough of Queens were some of the hardest hit communities, suffering the greatest losses. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, our city and many of our QHST school community members found themselves facing new and difficult challenges outside of the classroom. We faced an economic crisis that left many of our QHST families facing great financial instability and food and housing insecurity, while at the same time battling illness and in some cases, great loss. We do not forget those family members of our QHST community members who cannot be with us here today as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. That said, I ask you all to join me in a brief moment of recognition to remember and recognize those we have lost. Please join me in a few moments of silence to recognize those who can't be with us today. While you can't be with us today, we know you look down upon us and guide us. And those that we have lost will forever be in our hearts and in our minds. We now stand here in solidarity with our QHST students and families as we face another global pandemic, a pandemic of hate and racism that has infected humanity for generations. As a strong school community, We at QHST wholeheartedly believe that if even one of our QHST community members are affected by prejudice and injustice, we are all affected, and we stand together as a unified school community with our students, with our families, with our staff members, and with our partners in our collective demand for change, equity, justice, and peace. Reflecting on the year, it's hard not to be truly awe-inspired by our students as they overcame all of the obstacles to be standing here with us today and having achieved high levels of academic success. I express on behalf of our entire QHST professional community, it has been an honor and a true privilege to support you, QHST students and QHST families, every step of the way as we navigated this very difficult school year. I thank you, QHST students and families, for allowing us to partner with you and join you in this journey. I will now ask all QHST school community members, family, friends, partners, and viewers from around the world who are with us today for our virtual QHST grade level student award ceremony to please rise for our national anthem, as it will be performed by our very own QHST class of 2021 Montessori SLC student Avery Lagradell. Once again, please rise for the playing of our national anthem, and let's celebrate Avery for playing it for us. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you later during the ceremony. Take it away, Avery.
Section 3, you made it. This was not an easy year, but you pulled through. You worked so hard, and I am so proud of each and every one of you. I cannot wait to watch you grow as juniors next year. Enjoy your summer. You deserve the break.
I got 30 seconds. Shout out to my advisor. You've been doctor, friendly, kind to all. Khadijah, keep pushing yourself. Sebastian, such a joker. Yasmin, future artist of the man. Misha, an inspiration for others. Amy, so confident in yourself. Nail, you've been awesome, Doctor. Justin, C, the NBA. Michael, so caring, respectful for others. Reginald, you have so much potential. Xavier, hard worker, so determined. Cora, so talented. Musician and baker. Flavia, best Japan tour guide. Logan, so creative, 100 different shy guys. Victoria, so compassionate for others. Brandon, a happy, positive person. Alicia, tough as nails. Nelson, enjoy your license. Devin, you're going to change the world. Bye.
Hey guys, happy almost summer. I just wanted to jump on this video to tell you how proud I am of you guys. I ended up missing you way more than I ever could have imagined. You guys definitely keep me sane and keep things interesting. I'm sad that we didn't finish out the year, but your teachers are so lucky that get to have you guys next year. And I love you guys. Have a great summer. For me and Novia.
Hi, Emerson 10th grade. Congratulations. I miss you guys. I want to give a shout out to my dear class. Be good, keep reading, and hopefully I will see you next year. Bye.
Hey Emerson 10th graders, I just wanted to say a huge congratulations to you guys. You did absolutely amazing this year. So proud of you. You guys overcame so many obstacles with remote learning and everything else, and you really all pulled through. Special shout out to the 01 class. I love you guys. I miss you. I enjoyed every single second of getting to see you guys every day. You are the most fun, outgoing, and welcoming class that I think I've ever been in. And I hope to see many of you, if not all of you, next year. Bye guys. Congratulations.
A special congrats to my dear. I miss you guys very much. I miss our circles and our chats. And I miss our read alouds. So I hope you guys are doing amazing and congratulations. Good afternoon, QHST 10th grade students, families. We are the English teachers of the 10th grade, and we would like to celebrate and recognize our students of academic excellence and merit in the content area. Our QHST Gold, Silver, and Bronze Apple Awards winning students represent the first, second, and third highest averages in the content area across all SLCs. Our content area students of merit represent students with the highest levels of engagement, participation, and performance in the content area.
The Gold Apple Award for English goes to Paris Smith
and Arjun Chabra. The Silver Award goes to Destiny McAllister.
Our students of merit for Emerson English class are Vatisa Terrius for just being an amazing overall student in English class, and Labiba Sarkar for being one of the most wonderful writers I've ever encountered.
For Frere, it's going to Jennifer Avila for just being such a hardworking and passionate English student.
And for Montessori, these awards go to Madison Gibbons for being wonderful in English and in group work and so passionate, and to Makilia Walker for being an incredible, incredible writer.
We want to recognize and celebrate all of our QHST 10th grade students for all of their amazing successes in spite of all of the obstacles and challenges we've had this year. We celebrate all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
For the 10th grade, we would like to recognize Xavier Marquez, Kimberly Hookham, and Taylor Hines. Congratulations, students.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right.
Good afternoon, QHST Geometry students and families. The Geometry team would like to celebrate and recognize our students of academic excellence and merit in geometry. Our QHST Gold, Silver, and Bronze Apple award-winning students represent the first, second, and third highest averages in geometry across small learning communities. We are going to announce the winners now. The Bronze Apple Award for Geometry goes to
Arjun Chabra from Frere.
Yay! The Silver Apple Award for Geometry goes to
Akshar Patel from Frary.
And the Gold Apple Award for Geometry goes to
Shayanika Roy from Montessori.
Congratulations to our winners. Our content area Students of Merit represent students with the highest level of engagement, participation, hard work, and performance in geometry. And our Students of Geometry Academic Merit from Emerson go to Brandon Jacobsoon and Hensley Brown.
And from Montessori, the two students are Umar Ahad and Gabriella Murray.
The academic merit goes to Jaden Campbell and Egypt Toussaint from Frary.
In addition to these students, we recognize and celebrate all of our QHST students for their amazing success in spite of all the obstacles and challenges. We celebrate all of our geometry students.
Guys, we are so proud of you. Believe us, it was hard for us to select such few kids, but you all worked so hard, and we're so impressed, and we can't wait to see you in September.
Have an amazing summer.
Have a great summer, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Good afternoon, QHST 10th graders and families. Your global history teachers would like to celebrate and recognize our students for academic excellence and merit. Our QHST Golden Apple, Silver Apple, and Bronze Apple awards represent the first, second, and third highest averages in global history across the entire 10th grade.
The Golden Apple Award for Global History goes to Paris Smith. The Silver Apple Award for Global History goes to Arjun Chabra. And the Bronze Apple Award for Global History goes to Jeremiah Ford. We also want to recognize students for their engagement, participation, and performance in global history.
I would like to recognize Xavier Marquez for his determination, hard work, and inquisitive mind. I would also like to recognize Alanis Murillo for always asking me the hard questions about why we learn the things that we do.
I'd like to recognize Melanie Lopez for her hard work and dedication to her studies, and to Skylar Smalls for always participating and sharing his love of learning with the class. Finally, we want to celebrate all of our students for their amazing success in spite of all the obstacles and challenges that have come your way. Congratulations.
Nice work, guys. We're very proud of you.
Good afternoon, QHST 10th grade students and families. The science content team would like to celebrate and recognize our students of academic excellence and merit in the content area of science. Our QHST Gold, Silver, and Bronze Apple winning students represent the first, second, and third highest averages in the content area across SLCs. Our content area students of merit represent students with the highest level of engagement, participation, and performance in the content area. This year, we had multiple students tied for the Golden Apple Award. The recipients are Gurkaran Singh, Sachinel Satchel, Amin Salhan, and Umar Ahad. Congratulations to you all.
Hi, and I would like to present the awards for my living environment class, and for excellence in living environment, Egypt Toussaint, and for most academic growth for living environment through the course of the year is Tashim Cassius. Congratulations, everybody.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Ms. Adorno. So I would like to present the following awards for the following students: Michaela Walker for excellence, Gabrielle Murray, excellence, and Paris Smith for excellence in living environments. For academic growth, Madison Gibbons, Aman Salman, academic growth, Emily Lopez for academic growth. Additionally, Shariah Mize for a most improved, and also Anika Zahn, most improved. Congratulations.
Representing Miss Jivjak, She would like to present an award for excellence in earth science to Janice Gonzalez.
And for my 10th grade classes, I'd like to present awards to the following students. For Living Environment and Excellence, Kimberly Hookham. For Most Improved in Living Environment, Ishmael Lewis. For Excellence in AP Psychology, Arjun Chabra. For also Excellence in AP Psychology, Alia Mahmood. For Most Inquisitive in AP Psychology, Benjamin Burks. And for Most Inquisitive in AP Psychology, Sebastian Duarte. Congratulations to you all.
For Ms. Concannon's awards, I would like to present the following students with awards in excellence for computer science. Sanaya Kadesti, Giovanni King Johnson, Paige Gooden, Akshar Patel, Jeremiah Ford, and Alana Morissette. Congratulations. And congratulations to all.
Congratulations to Chayanika Roy, who wins the 10th grade Student Government Award for all of her amazing work with the Green Programs Initiative, getting TerraCycle involved with our school, and just being incredibly passionate and a wonderful leader. Thank you, Chayanika.
Good afternoon, QHST students and families. In order to recognize our students who have grown as language learners and have overcome many obstacles in navigating multiple languages and cultures, I would like to celebrate Emerson 10th grader Neha Kumar. Her diligence, effort, and determination are to be recognized and applauded. Congratulations, Neha.